All right, so what I came in for was a shoulder ache that I originally had, a dual ache that I've had for years, and what I expected to get out of this wasn't, was to get better, and how to go about that. I wasn't sure what it was necessarily, but the end result was more than exceeding my expectations.
Okay, good. So, were you had you had massage or a chiropractic or anything before?
Yes, I've had massages, and it's given me temporary relief, but then days after, I would still have the same problems.
Okay, and so how is this different than massage?
So I think it's different from massage because I connected not only through my body but through my mind, and I was able to carry this out through my day to day life.
Uh huh.
So what I was learned through every session, I was able to carry out throughout the week. You were kind of like in the back of my mind throughout everything I did, and it made me my lifestyle better, easier.
Good, good. Lifestyle. What do you mean by that? Like,
Lifestyle meaning even just getting up in the morning and dealing with my child. Um, let's see, like, cause I had shoulder issues, and holding my daughter for a certain time period was easier now.
okay.
And those same aches and pains I had before going to bed, they weren't there.
Hmm.
So,
So give me an example. Like what? So, the work is different than massage,
mm-hmm.
but and yeah, describe that aspect of it.
Say it again.
That the work, the hands-on work that I do,
Mm-hmm.
is different than massage.
It is. So how would I describe it?
Yeah, how would you describe that?
I would. It's hard to put into words, but what I would. It's not necessarily a workout, but it's also digging deeper into your bodily movements that you do on a day to day. Because I didn't realize how much I'm into my back, or what how much I put into my heels versus my toes, and how important it is for my abdomen to be strong, or not even strong but in tune with it, and using each part of my body.
Mm-hmm. And so, all of this had an effect on your shoulders.
Definitely. Yes.
Uh-huh.
I would honestly say that as much work as I thought would be put into my shoulder, it wasn't. It was more work put into my body as a whole. So I didn't know that the way my posture was sitting down and standing for periods on my feet affected the weight, or I mean the stress or tension into my shoulders. And you've also educated me too throughout the sessions. I would say that too.
Yeah, educated in what way?
Educated in learning about my own body.
Uh-huh.
I'm 28 years old, but I feel like I've learned more about my body than I've ever known.
Yeah, and you've been in a lot of sports through life.
Yes, I played track, football. I was in the military as well. I've athletic. I've done it all.
Uh-huh. And so, if there's maybe like one or two words that you could use to describe your body before you came in, what would you say?
Two words I would use to describe my body before, I would say achy, um, unconnected. Um, I'm trying to use words that is the opposite of what I am now. So, because I feel like my body now is connected, neurologically, like with my mind, to the point where it goes hand in hand, which is something I never put together. I knew it was something, but I never was able to connect it.
Right. Good. Yeah. So the body mind thing, it's real, right?
It's real.
It's very real. Good. Good. Yeah. Someone once said, before this work, it was as if I was living in the attic of a house, living way up here.
Yes.
And then after the work, it feels like I can live in the whole house again.
Yes, definitely. Because it's like even down to your fingertips, like knowing the movement and feeling it, and what is supposed to feel away versus what is not. So it's yeah, it's definitely a connection.
Awesome. So connection, more connection, less achiness, pain, discomfort.
Yes, and not even. I think another thing was tension that I held in my body, not even knowing it was in other places.
Uh huh.
So like you explained that the tension that I was holding in my feet, I didn't even know was there.
Right.
Like it's just a regular day by day thing I was doing.
Good. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.